Invincible, whose real name is Mark Grayson, is a teenage superhero created by writer Robert Kirkman and artist Cory Walker. Mark is the son of Omni-Man, a powerful alien from the Viltrumite race, and a human woman named Debbie. Viltrumites had unique abilities like super strength, flight, and enhanced durability. As a son of one, Mark gained the same powers. Taking on the name Invincible, Mark strives to live up to his father's legacy, only to discover the dark truth about Omni-Man's real mission on Earth: conquer. Despite it as being his dad, Mark stood against him for sake of humanity. This sets Mark on a path of inner conflict, heroism, and struggle between duty, family, and identity.
So be it.
Son Goku is the main protagonist of the Dragon Ball series, created by Akira Toriyama, whose real name is Kakarot. Originally sent to Earth as an infant from the alien warrior race known as the Saiyans, Kakarot's mission was to conquer the planet. However, after a head injury, he lost his violent instincts and grew up as a kind-hearted boy in the mountains, raised by Grandpa Gohan, who gave him the name Goku. As he matured, Goku trained in martial arts, met powerful allies, and began a lifelong journey to become stronger and protect the Earth from countless threats. Though cheerful and naive, Goku's Saiyan blood gives him incredible strength and a natural love for fighting, pushing him to reach new levels like the iconic Super Saiyan and beyond. Spiderman, also known as Peter Parker, is a teenage superhero created by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. Peter was a shy, intelligent high school student living in New York City with his Aunt May and Uncle Ben. His life changed forever when he was bitten by a radioactive spider during a science demonstration, granting him superpowers like wall crawling, enhanced strength, agility, web making, and spider sense. At first, Peter used his powers for personal gain, but after a tragic mistake leads to the death of his Uncle Ben, he learns that with great power comes great responsibility. Driven by guilt and a strong moral compass, Peter becomes Spider-Man, a masked hero dedicated to protecting the innocent and fighting crime, who sacrificed himself a lot of times in comics.
Magic! More magic! Magic with a kick! Magic with a...
Insect.
Optimus Prime is the noble leader of the Autobots in the Transformers universe, a franchise created by Hasbro and Takara Tomy. Originally known as Orion Pax, Optimus began as a humble and idealistic data clerk on the planet Cybertron, who believed in peace, justice, and equality. His life changed when he met Alpha Trion, a wise ancient transformer who saw great potential in him. After a brutal attack by the Decepticons and witnessing the corruption of Cybertron society, Orion was chosen to carry the matrix of leadership, transforming him into Optimus Prime. As Optimus, he became the symbol of hope and resistance against the tyrannical Decepticon leader, Megatron. With courage, strength, and a deep sense of honor, Optimus Prime leads the Autobots in their battle to protect freedom, not just on Cybertron, but across the galaxy. Finn Mertens, better known as Finn the Human, is the brave and kind-hearted hero of the Adventure Time series, created by Pendleton Ward. As a baby, Finn was abandoned in the Sea of Hub Island by his father Martin and left to fend for himself, until he was found and adopted by a pair of talking dogs, Joshua and Margaret. He was raised alongside Jake, his magical shape-shifting dog brother, in the post-apocalyptic land of Ooo. Finn grew up determined to become a hero and help anyone in need, often wielding a sword and charging into adventure with a strong moral compass. Though he's the last known human for much of the series, Finn never lets loneliness define him. His courage, compassion, and curiosity drive him to protect the innocent. He often puts himself in danger for his people and never regrets. Superman, also known as Kal-El, is one of the most iconic superheroes in history, created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. Born on the dying planet Krypton, Kal-El was sent to Earth as an infant by his parents, Jor-El and Lara, to escape the planet's destruction. His spaceship landed in Smallville, where he was found and adopted by Jonathan and Martha Kent, who named him Clark Kent. Raised with strong moral values, Clark discovered he had incredible powers under Earth's yellow sun: super strength, flight, heat vision, and more. As he grew older, he took on the identity of Superman, using his abilities to protect humanity and stand for truth, justice, and hope. His alien origin and human upbringing combined to make him not just a powerful hero, but a symbol of what it means to do good.
You can hear it too if you're sincere. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.
Samurai Jack is the heroic time-displaced warrior from the animated series Samurai Jack, created by Genndy Tartakovsky. Born as the son of a powerful emperor in feudal Japan, Jack was raised to defeat the ancient shape-shifting demon Aku, who once terrorized the world. As a child, Jack witnessed his home village burned down and his father captured by Aku. To get revenge, Jack was sent on a global journey to train with the greatest warriors and scholars, mastering combat, strategy, and discipline. When he returned as a skilled samurai, he confronted Aku with a magical katana capable of harming the demon. But just before landing the final blow, Aku cast Jack into a dystopian future, ruled by his evil. Stranded in this strange world, Jack takes on the name Samurai Jack and begins a never-ending quest to return to the past and undo Aku's dark reign.
There is no future for you, Aku. I disagree. What trickery is this? Aku!
Jonathan Joestar, also known as Jojo, is the noble and determined protagonist of JoJo's bizarre adventure, Phantom Blood, created by Hirohiko Araki. Born in 19th century England to the wealthy Joestar family, Jonathan was raised as a gentleman with strong morals and a kind heart. His peaceful life was disrupted when Dio Brando, a cunning and ruthless boy, was adopted into the Joestar household. Driven by envy, Dio plotted to steal the Joestar fortune and ultimately used a mysterious ancient stone mask to become a powerful vampire. To protect his family and the world from Dio's evil, Jonathan trained in the mystical martial art of Hamon, which channels energy through breathing and can counter supernatural forces. Jonathan's origin is a tale of honor, sacrifice, and the beginning of a generational struggle between the Joestars and the dark legacy of the Stone Mask. Stan Pines, better known as Grunkle Stan, is a central character in Gravity Falls, created by Alex Hirsch. Born in New Jersey alongside his twin brother Stanford, Stan grew up with a love for adventure, but often found himself in trouble. After being kicked out of the family home and later ruining his brother's chance at a prestigious academic future, Stan spent years drifting through odd jobs and shady schemes. When Stanford vanished into an interdimensional portal while researching the supernatural, Stan took his place, assumed his identity, and dedicated his life to rescuing him. He opened the Mystery Shack, a tourist trap full of fake oddities, as a cover while he secretly worked to rebuild the portal. Though rough around the edges and morally gray, Stan's origin reveals a man driven by guilt, love for his family, and a surprising capacity for sacrifice.
You idiot! Don't you realize you're destroying your own mind too?
It's not like I was using this space for much anyway.
Let me out of here! Let me out!
All Might, whose real name is Toshinori Yagi, is the symbol of peace and the former #1 pro hero in My Hero Academia, created by Kohei Horikoshi. Born without a quirk in a world where superpowers are common, Toshinori was inspired by the idea of justice and became a student of Nana Shimura, the 7th holder of the legendary quirk One for All, a power passed from one user to the next, growing stronger with each generation. After inheriting One for All, Toshinori trained relentlessly and eventually became All Might, a towering, smiling symbol of hope who kept villains at bay and inspired millions.